Hello and welcome to some more of Death Ray Manta. And like last time, we're trying to beat our high score. I've been practicing. I actually discovered something kind of cool. And I'll show you. Let's see, which stage is this? Oh, this was the wrong stage! Ah! Okay, that was a bad stage to try to show it. But you can move while stuff is zoning in. So like, for instance, this next stage, I can just come over here, bloop, and I already got my tiffin before I'm even, like, busy trying to shoot things. This can get you into trouble, but that's a pretty neat feature, and I think that's something you're supposed to use to beat some of the harder stages. Because it lets you skip past mines and other obstacles. Oh, wrong stage, wrong stage! This is not the stage I thought it was. Ah! Okay, that was almost bad. Like on this stage, I can come over here, already have that thing, and be shooting, and not have to make that loop around the outside. If you're going to speed run this, that's something you're definitely going to need to do. And I'm talking a lot, aren't I? Let me just, you know, do a spiel here. Hello and welcome to Let's Play Death Ray Manta. I am, as always, your host Elizabar, and today we are trying to beat our high score of 42 points. I do keep expecting to see in the text that enemies spit out when you kill them subliminal messages like from They Live, you know, like obey, consume. I think if I was the game developer, I wouldn't have been able to resist that. This is absolutely gorgeous. I just can't get over how good this looks. It looks so good, it helps make it more fun to play. You know, it's a feast for the eyes, for the reflexes, for the part of your brain that's busy trying to work out the strategy of how to beat a stage. And it's all like... This stage is kind of like Warlords on the Atari, which is a great game. You really gotta have a paddle controller for that game, though. They don't make I was talking and not paying attention. They don't make paddle controllers for any new consoles, do they? That's a shame. Paddle controller technology was very cool. Some games that you can really only play with a paddle controller. I'll give you a hint. Any game that was made for a paddle controller. Oh, snap! But things like, you know, Breakout, Super Breakout, Arkanoid. The one where you catch bombs, I don't remember the name of it. Warlords. You can't play that game without a paddle controller. It's just kind of like a mockery. One thing that I kind of wish, and I don't know if this marks me as a Luddite or something like that, but we need to settle on a standard video game controller. A certain number of buttons, a certain number of sticks, and, you know, a port that it plugs into. And that way everybody can just buy controllers that meet that standard. We'll never get it. Everybody likes having proprietary stuff because they can charge more for it if it's not been commoditized. But that would be the right thing to do. Heck, you could do it like the way Universal Serial Bus, USB, works. You know, it's you have a port, and the port never really changes, so you can always plug the controller in to a port from an older standard or a newer standard, and it will still sort of work. It just may not work as well. But I can't imagine controllers actually put out so much data that you have a lot of, you know, bandwidth concerns. Ooh, this stage is rough! Okay. We still got that one guy over there. Done. I think that's like the right thing to do for the hobby. And I know there's arguments against it. Well, but if we did that, we wouldn't get the Wii or controller, the Wiimote. What about keyboard and mouse and stuff like that? Yeah, I understand the concern. And I was talking instead of concentrating. I understand the concern, but there's no reason that I should not be able to take a controller and plug it in somewhere and just use it. And, you know, I realized, oh, you can plug this controller to your computer and use it. Yeah, I know. That's not the point. Excuse me. The point is getting the buy-in that says, okay, the game needs to let people map stuff onto these controllers in a sensible way. Here's the number of inputs that we should expect minimum for your product to use for your game, because this is what the standard controller looks like. And I bumped into something because I was talking. To some extent, the Xbox 360 controller is kind of like that. But it's just like, why is everybody trying to reinvent the wheel? We know what works well for controllers. We don't need to keep doing crazy things with controllers, like the Nintendo 64 controller. There are games you can only play with that thing, and it's really bad. Screw you, game. And it's really bad for every other kind of game you want to play. I don't know. That's just kind of how I feel. Like, we shouldn't have... There should be like a universal console standard or something as well to go with that, so that everybody can expect, okay, your game console is going to have at minimum this, so you need this minimum set of specs to, like computers, except for everything. I don't know, those are the kind of things that my brain thinks about as I'm mindlessly mowing down stuff. I'm going to have to pause here, though. I got a message over... Oh, well, never mind. And back from that short AFK, I had to answer some messages real quick. So I guess it's kind of lucky that I died when I did, because then I didn't have to... There is no pause in this game. I need a pause button, please. Then again, the games don't last long enough to really worry about that. My work has been, like, just going completely off the rails while I've been gone. That's hilarious. I'm on vacation right now. Although my vacation has been a staycation. I haven't actually gone anywhere. I've just been relaxing, doing the things I want to do, hanging out, watching movies, cool stuff like that. Okay, kill him, kill them, kill all these guys, kill, kill, kill. Everybody, death, 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 kill, kill, kill. Boom! Just spin it in place that time. Yeah. My Tiffin's lasers. And my lasers too. I have lasers in my head. That's why I accidentally destroyed my house and I friggin' my bullet didn't kill him before I bumped into him. That's sad. going to shut up and concentrate for a minute. Right. Wait, Hell Satan? I don't want a Hell Satan. I want a Death Ray Manta. Death Ray Manta! Death Ray Manta, Death Ray Manta, Death Ray Manta, Death. Death Ray Manta. It's the Death Ray Manta. Zowie, have at you, varlet. Oh, I love you. And I flew right into an enemy because I was singing. You gotta concentrate on what you're doing, people. That's the secret. And it's hard to do. Maintaining concentration is so difficult. You know, that's why meditation is such a big deal. Learning how to think about something deeply. And the mind spawned in on me, because I'm an idiot. Blah blah blah, yakety schmackety, blah blah blah. Boom! Astro stage! There's a whole lot of figuring out strategies for each stage. Boom! An American Manta in London. Oh, wrong stage. I almost did the wrong thing entirely. Woo! Squeeze me? Man, these enemies are very affectionate. Whee! Got him. Little Jimmy Jimmy. Got him. Oh yeah. Kapow. That is right. Zoop. Squeeze me, mama. The abominable Dr. Manta. And his Mantis Menace. Nice. And done. In the Manta of Madness. I love the stage names. Okay, well, let's get this guy. Boom! Ah! We didn't shoot all the bullets that time. Well, darn it, I really wanted to beat my score and get to 64. But I don't have my skills back yet. My skills aren't ready for it. So I'll have to keep trying, keep doing this, and see where we get. I may not record another video in this series for a while, but I plan to return to it after I get good. In the meantime, I hope you guys play Death Ray Manta. Death Ray Manta is not Tempest. I saw that. I saw that. I love this. Lives in space instead. Death Ray Manta. Yada yada yada. Cheers, yours. Yeah. This is really a lot of fun. You know what I'm going to do? Let's just end this by getting to stage 64. So I've toggled invulnerability on. I guess I shouldn't have got the Tiffin. I don't need the Tiffin since I'm invulnerable. Let's try not to get any more. I want to make it to stage 64. Let's see what stage 64 is like. So we'll spend a minute or, 10 getting there. Minimize our tiffinage. But our real score is 42. So even if this score gets overwritten by 60-something, it's not the real score. I just have to see. How many stages are there? Does anybody know? How many stages have people played through? What's the highest score? I guess I could look these things up, but I honestly have no idea. And it's weird, I'm only interested in knowing what the answer is while I'm playing the game. As soon as it's over, I don't seem to care what the score of other people was. So I guess it's just like a competitive thing. It is interesting that they just included such an easy toggle for invulnerability. I guess they knew people were going to cheat anyway, so why not just build it into the game so people can experience the beauty without suffering all the time. Pretty enlightened. It's a bold move minigame developers would balk at these days. Oh my god, you have included cheat codes in your game. Oh, you have destroyed the purity of the gaming experience. And restricted your ability to sell DLC to people who don't know better. Oh no, they're using mods. We must turn off achievements. Get over it, game developers. I just love the stage names. I've said that before. I'll probably keep saying it. But they're all great. Turn of the Manta. Done. Sorted! Got him! Mantito. Some of these stages I probably could have just done legit. There's just, couple stages I find really hard for some reason. Oh, I think this is further than we've been before? I don't know. How far did I get way back when? Invasion of the Manta Snatchers. Oh no, I remember seeing these indestructible dudes before. We're gonna switch to another track? Okay. Although I have to wonder, I mean, if you include this cheat code, does it not save the score? When you're cheating, how do you tell legit scores apart from other scores? Then again, it is a single-player game. Who honestly cares how you play it? As long as you're having fun doing it. Like me right now. I'm basically just playing this to see what the later stages are like. Because that's what interests me right now. And I don't care if people think I'm like, you know, sad for using a cheat code. Just look ahead. Cheat code was built right into the game, people. It's not like I had to bust out Cheat Engine or anything. Got him. Alright, so this is stage 31. still... Oh, that guy. Last Manta on Earth. Oh, boy. I think I remember those skull dudes. So we've been here before. Oh. It stops after... What stage was that? Was that 32? So there's only 32 stages, or however many that was. So the goal is to get a perfect game of 64 points. So it's not like there's 64 stages, and then you can miss the pickups on them. You have to get the Tiffin and beat the stage, and then you get 64 points. Cool. Awesome, so that's the whole game. I'm definitely going to play this some more to get good. You should get good. In fact, you should get better than good. You should get great. And then you can show me how it's done. Until next time, all of you out there, have a wonderful day.